Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls, where we're finally going to finish it. Yay! Last time we beat Midir, although it took me about 20,000 tries. But I got a lovely, lovely katana from his hide, so that was pretty cool. And it does this. And it does this. So that's like the coolest thing. This is basically the katana that Spirit of the Church was using. If you remember, I was like, how do I get that katana? This is how I get that katana. And now I have that katana. Pretty awesome. But also, Filinor's handmaiden said we wanted to kill Midir. Now we have, and now we can talk to her about it, I hope. Lady? Lady? We can't talk to her about it. That's really odd, because I assumed she'd have something to say to me after this. Maybe something about joining a covenant, or at least a little bit of lore or exposition or something. But I guess not. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go straight to Gael then. That was somewhat disappointing. Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna try real hard to beat him with this sword, because, like, it's cool. But if that doesn't work, then I'll just swap back to the spear, because that was super effective. Like, super, super, super effective. What should I... Probably the Estus Ring. All things being equal, probably the Estus Ring. Let's go. Hello, lovely. I'm back and I've got a new sword. I'm gonna say it's cooler than yours. Your sword's like... It's kinda cool, but it's pretty, like, simple and a little bit busted. You know what? I take that back. Your sword's fine. Your sword is absolutely fine. Alright, I'm waking up. I'm waking up. I'm awake. My question is this guy resistant to dark? Because if he is, this is a terrible weapon to use for this fight. Wacha, wacha. Look at this. Wacha. Ow. His sword's certainly heavier than mine, I'll give him that. And not a stack suit? Nicely done. Oh, he's upset with me. He's really upset. But I can save him. Wow. So much damage everywhere. 1, 2. It's a big canoe. 5, 6. Here comes 6. 7, 8. Learn to dodge. My rams are getting better, and my combat's getting worse. Gotta just keep my distance when he goes angry like that. Gotta keep my distance, take what shots I can, and wait for the frame rate to come back. Come on, frame rate. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, no. I wasn't running anymore. I'm gonna call that one not my fault. Like, my special moves with this are basically irrelevant. Like, look at that. Look at that. He's way too fast. He doesn't stay in position long enough for that to actually be effective. And this one is, like, largely whatever. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. I guess that move kinda works, but it only does a little bit more damage than the slash against him. And, like, the full hit isn't at all guaranteed to work. Blech. I know, you're bleeding on your blade, and now it's storming, and now everything's awful, and where are you? There you are. Oh, hello. Don't want that. Don't want that in my life. You have a cool cloak. Can I get a cloak with that? If I can get a cloak like that from you, that would be the sweetest. Alright, raise this, because they're going to come back. So we want to be on the opposite side of him. Ugh. That cloak is so painful. Wow. He's kind of a jerk. 2. Easy. No, no. Yes, no? Okay. That was alright. Get out of the way of that. Don't want him to... Ow. I kind of felt better fighting with the spear, I'll be honest. But we're doing okay so far. We're on 5 Estus and he's on half health, so this could work out. Unless I keep doing that. We're on 4 Estus and on half health, so this could work out. Can't even get a second shot in. The problem, I think, is that he is resistant to dark, so the bonus damage I'm getting on my sword is not really impressing him. Whereas he's not resistant to fire, I think. What are you doing? What are you doing? That. Okay. I should have known. I should have known. Whenever someone's like, oh, lightning everywhere. Cool, cool. Okay. That's new and interesting. It's a cool trick. What the hell? They get an arrow through me? Alright, I'm not even paying attention anymore. I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna die for it. Here we go. Now he's not paying attention. Oh, he... What the... What, are you freaking Lorian as well now? He's literally every boss. He's every boss. Oh, down like 30%. It's alright. We'll try it once more with the katana, and if that doesn't work out for us, then we'll go back to Spear, because Spear knew what it was doing. How are you? Serious? I'm really surprised I messed that one up so badly. So yeah, katana's not working for us. I didn't really give that one a chance, did I? But yeah, Dark Souls 3 is very much a game about bringing the right tool for the job. Oh, and I lost all my souls, but that's okay. It's not about picking the one weapon that works for you. It's about being able to adapt. So that's what I'm doing here. You use... Yeah, that's why you get so much upgrade materials. So many upgrade materials, I should say. Because you need them. Like, you want to have multiple different weapons for different situations. You want to be able to roll with the punches, you know? 1, 2, 3. Hey, come back at me, come back at me. I dare you. Never mind. Take some of that. Right, of course he was going to backswing. He doesn't always, he usually does. Oh. Here we go. Much better. Gotta watch my stamina. I do have the chlorophy ring, which is really, really nice, but I do still need to manage my stamina a little. This actually does about as much damage as the katana, now that I think about it. But from a actually hitting in perspective, it works a bit better. Don't let him hit you, don't let him finish you off. There you go. That's right, I didn't need to hit him, I just need to set it on fire again. Right, here we go.
was the blood. The blood of the dark soul.
He's kind of awesome. He's kind of awesome. What do you got for me, buddy? First strike. Aha. I showed you how to do it. Too easy, too easy. Get those strikes in, get those strikes in. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. Woo, howdy. Yeah, no, that was terrible. It's okay. It's okay. Ow, 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 ow. Just that's it. And it occurs to me, he's a little faster in this phase. He's a little faster. There's a little less time to just evade the to sneak hits in. So in that sense, Tikatana may have actually been better, but the range on this is still cool. See how far away I am away from him? I can still hit him. That's awesome. Yep, I've learned my lesson. Thank you. I'm not one to not accept a couple free hits when they're offered. That was a cool move. Ow, 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 ow. You know, just because I said it's a cool move doesn't mean you have to do it again. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Okay, that's a cool move. That's a cool move again. If you could stop hitting me with that, I'd be very much appreciative. Can you stop that for like 2 seconds? The cloak sweep is what gets me every time. Oh no, he's not done. He's not done. He wasn't done. He wasn't done. Did he get struck by his own lightning? He did, for 1 damage. 5 potes. Potes? That was terrible. That was so bad. I'm just gonna try this with knives. We're gonna see how that goes for a little while. Drinking again. Okay. Jeez. It's like he doesn't like me hitting with knives. Oh my goodness. Alright. This is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That was the worst. Yeah, if we can get him down without spending any more Estus, which we can't, we're dead. That's fine. Alright, this is the run. Why do I keep lying to myself? Oh, come on! How do I get hit by that of all things? How do I get hit by that of all things? You see, I'm so confident that this is the run that I let the cutscene play, you know? So confident. Alright, let's apply some pale pine resin. Let's get that in there. And then let's swap off it so we don't try to pale pine resin while he's hitting us. Wow, his range is bigger than it was. Wow, we are almost dead. He's gonna follow it up. He's not gonna follow it up. That's okay. Oh, come on, what? That was a diddly dodge. Wow! What the hell? What's going on? My diddly dodge isn't working as well as it would. As well as I believe it should. That worked way better than I had in right to. So it all works out in the end. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, try dodge into that one next time. Try dodge into it, and hopefully I'll have a better time with it. Ow, 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 ow. Wasting flasks like there's no tomorrow. That worked. Wow, that Hellhound resin does not last long. Get away from him. Get a couple of free shots on. Wrong weapon. Maybe the right weapon, who knows? Storm's coming. No! Well, it was totally the run, right? Get back up, buddy. Get back up. See, he exploded. Double KO. Double KO. Wow. No. Nothing doing. Nothing at all. Ow. Not a biggie. Not a biggie. It's a biggie. It's a biggie. I'll admit it. You know, he's not even two-handing that sword. He's just like one-handing it. Because it's like too cool for school or something. Like, yeah, I need to two-hand it. But... Oh, no, no, no! Oh, I got him so low too. Oh, I forgot to do my rings. Stupid protection, Estus, Lloyd Sword Ring, that's never gonna work. Where's the Chaos Blood Ring? Boost rolling invincibility, here we go. Okay, I want better rolls. I still don't know if the roll invisibility one actually improves your invincibility frames. So roll invisibility, I should say. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, that's alright. It's not a biggie. Ow, 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 ow. You know, that at the cost of defense may have been a higher cost than advertised. That may actually be a higher cost than I want. Yeah, that ring is actually, I think, doing worse for me than better. Here we go. We've got slightly sturdier pants and we're ready to do it. One more shot, one more shot. No, it's not. Whoa, okay, that was less than ideal. See, I'm actually getting more familiar with its attacks now. I'm getting more familiar with them to the point where I might even be able to try the that way lies madness. Might even be able to try the paired greatswords if I were mad enough. If I were crazy enough to do that, I could try it. It appears that if you just worry away at him for long enough, he will be nice enough to give you give you a bit of an opening to attack there. Like that, you see? 110. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Wow, that cloak lasts forever. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Oh, well, get one in. Get a free one in. Always take a free shot. Yeah, just stay on full health. Just stay on full health. I like staying on full health. It's pretty cool. Luckily that one doesn't deal too much damage. Get free shots. I mean, if he's gonna stagger, I'm gonna hit you. You know? Gael can't hit what Gael can't see. Oh, no, I don't want to do this. Okay, now he's gonna go flying. He's gonna go flying. I'm gonna dodge it. Excellent work. Good team, good team. Wow, there's lightning everywhere. Literally everywhere. The third hit? Thank you. Oh yes, thank you for the third hit. Alright, I'm pretty tired, but I can get one hit in. That's alright, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe just give me a moment. Thank you. That's moderately accommodating of him, you know? Oh, there's another coming. There's another coming. That's alright. That worked out. That worked out quite nicely. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I couldn't see him past the switch of his cloak. I couldn't see what he was doing. That was really clever of him. Dodge, thank you. Okay, so we've got heaps of Estus right now. We don't have to be, like, sparing with it. So if we are ever in a position where... Oh, it's gonna blow. It's gonna blow. Okay, cool. If we're ever in a position where we're on, like, half health, or in any kind of tricky situation, we don't need to actually... We don't need to make that our life. You know? Like, I've got 5 now. I'm not even on half health. I'm gonna drink. Because I want to be safe. Because I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat him right now. He's gonna go down. Yes, ow. I'm gonna beat him right now. Right now. Because he's not gonna do a third hit. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Yeah. Reach out for your pending lady. You got nothing. You got nothing. You only killed me like a dozen times. Who do you think you are? Whew. Blood of the Dark Soul. And Soul of Slave Knight Gael. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Slave Knight Gael. One of the twisted souls. Steeped in strength. Steeped. We got like a big old bucket of strength and we just like shove the soul in there. Just like let it steep for like 10,000 years. The red-hooded wandering slave knight Gael sought the blood of the Dark Soul as pigment for the painted world. But Gael knew he was no champion, that the Dark Soul would likely ruin him, and that he had little hope of a safe return. So, when we approached him first, he was like, oh, I want your Dark Soul. You got a Dark Soul, I'm going to eat it. I want it. But he's also been, to be fair, like all the other guys he was chewing on, also possessed Dark Souls. And then he, in turn, his soul turned black as well, right? Because he has blood of Dark Soul. He was bleeding it. He started bleeding and he was like, oh wow, the Dark Soul was in me the whole time. And then, yeah, he ended up here. Like, because he was trying to collect Dark Souls for his lady to finish the painting. To finish the painting and create a new world. A world for men, perhaps. But he knew because of who and what he was, he couldn't, if he were to take in that Dark Soul energy, he would never be able to return to his lady. Return to Andariel? Is that the name? I think that's the name. I don't know. Okay. Let's have a look at where this Dark Soul is. Let's see, the blood of the Dark Soul. What's happening here? Where is it? I don't see it. Here we go. Blood of the Dark Soul. It's a key. Who knew? Blood of the Dark Soul that's seeped from the hole within Slave Knight Gael, used as a pigment by his lady in Ariandel to depict a painted world. Huh. When Gael came upon the Pygmy Lords, he discovered that their blood had long ago dried, and so consumed the Dark Soul. Oh! Oh! I see. So he came here to get the blood of the Pygmies, right? But by the time he got here, they had withered into husks. They had no blood left to gather. And so, instead, he was like, alright, only one thing for it. And then he ate all their Dark Souls, turning his soul black, and then waited for someone else to come. He waited for someone else to arrive and to gain the power. So, to defeat him, and to use his blood, which he had corrupted with the Dark Soul, to finish the painting, to finish his work. That's actually almost noble. If you didn't kill me like 50 times, that'd be almost noble. Good on you, Slave Knight Gael. You did it. You fulfilled your mission. Can we, like, sit on this? Are these the seats of the kings? Is this like Defiling Shrine? Is this basically what that is? Because we've got the throne set up, and it's much more of a unimpressive setup than it once was. I'll admit that readily. But like, there were kings sitting in these seats. All of them had crowns. Like, this guy still got a crown. This is like the last flickering ember of the world. Right? Look! This guy still got his crown. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Really, 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 really cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to see what this transposes into. And then next time we might actually just try to finish Gael's quest. Alright, where are ya? Where are you, buddy? Well, you're dead, but I can still use your bones. What have you got? Here we go. Gael's Greatsword. Blade of Peril. Huh, cool. Okay, so it does a bunch of physical damage. C and D rating, that's alright. Okay. Slave of... sorry, Greatsword of Slave Knight Gael. The only weapon that he kept with him from beginning to end. Originally an executioner's sword made for decapitation. This blade is heavily chipped and stained with the blood of countless battles. Blade of Peril, a precarious technique unique to the undead Gael. Leap in any direction, slapping the greatsword to the ground, then follow with a normal attack. For a large spinning slash, or a strong attack. For a backstep and a jump into an overhead slam. That seems like a pretty cool combo. Profane Greatsword, where's this other item? Yeah, that's a good Fray Blade. Yeah. Where is he? Here we go. A repeating crossbow, Slave Knight Gael. This crossbow, customized for repeated firing to face mobs alone, was wielded by Slave Knight Gael. Used in the battles of an endless journey, this crossbow is covered in twists and dinks, rusted with blood, and made extremely brittle from overuse. Repeat fire. Assume a stance to activate repeated firing mechanism and repeat fire with normal and strong attacks. Okay. It seems like Gael's Greatsword is much more fun to wield. Like, I'm fine with my bow. Like, my composite longbow is pretty sweet when you get right down to it. I don't need a repeating whatchamacallit. And this is a great sword. It's not an ultra great sword, which means it like actually swings with a modicum of sense and timing. Let's use it and let's see how it works. I'm probably going to be overweight. Gael's greatsword. Yeah, 70.9. That's not actually as heavy as I thought it would be. It's cool. So we can swap back to Drake Blood leggings and look like a cool guy. Yeah, that's relatively possible to be swung. Yeah, just a regular greatsword for now. Yeah, that's pretty much regular moves. It's got a nice little block there, that's fine. Now, for the shoe test, the taste test. That's cool. That's a cool move. That's nice. That's kind of a cool move. I'll be straight with you, that's a pretty sweet swish he's got there. That's a bit of alright. That might actually be even more alright than the katana. Like, look at the katana, right? Look at this, look at this, look at this. Where are you? There you are. This thing's like, witcha, which is pretty cool. And it's like, witcha-cha-cha-cha. Oh, I'm out of foot. And it's like, witcha-cha-cha-cha. Which is pretty cool, but it's not quite as kinetic. It's not quite as kinetic as Gael's. Not quite. So yeah, I reckon I'll stay with Gael's for a while. Let's crank that up to a +5, because we've got slabs out the booty. Just what? Wait, need something to stay, or dunno. Something. Oh, it takes scales even, that's nice. That's nice to hear. Oh, do I actually want to use this? Oh, I always have buyer's regret on these things. How many slabs do I have left?
Pretty be careful.
I mean, yeah, I know. You're just looking out for me, buddy. You're just looking out for me. I have 4 slabs left. And I think there's a couple of in Endario that I haven't gotten yet. Oh, do I like this sword? Or do I just want to use the ultra great swords? You know what I'm talking about? This is the life. This is life right here. Oh, I'm gonna die so much. Oh dear. Okay. When we come back, we're gonna be going back to Endarial, and we're gonna have a new toy to show them. I'll see you then.